What's going on, guys? My name's Philip, and for my first mukbang, I'm going to make spam fried rice with pork belly. So these are all the ingredients here that I got from a local Walmart in Binghamton. They're all pretty cheap, and the reason why I mainly cook this course is because it's well budgeted, for a college student. So I'm going to be using this wok to make the fried rice, and then I'll be using this pan to sear the pork belly. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for watching my first mukbang progress. So the final result. So basically, I made this dish because growing up in an Asian culture, I ate a lot of fried rice, and back home, my mother used to always make it. So now in college, I usually make this to, like, whenever I'm missing home. And honestly, instead of the pork belly, you could add different kinds of like meats. Like I know in the Chinese culture, we add something called cha su. But my favorite Korean dish is my favorite Korean barbecue dish is pork belly. So that's why I added to this. And it also helps with the fried rice when you use the pork belly grease into the rice. I also want to thank my cameraman Barry. He helped me throughout this progress. So here it goes. I'm gonna try it. You wanna try some, Barry?
Sure.
So guys, the final dish. Honestly, I would say this is a pretty good tasting dish, especially for a college student's budget. These are all my favorite kind of ingredients, but you could of course edit it yourself, put whatever ingredients your favorite kind and put them in. If you guys want to be on the healthier side, you guys could not put the oil from the pork belly. That's practically my favorite though, because it adds a lot of seasoning to the dish. You could also put like more onions, peppers, whatever you guys like. Honestly, like I usually eat this throughout like the week as a meal prep. I also add some chicken sometimes if I'm feeling like for some extra protein, just cook some chicken. So relating this dish to the class, I remember earlier on in the semester, we learned a lot about pork. And in this dish, there's spam and pork belly. In the Asian culture, we eat a lot of pork. It's honestly one of my favorite dishes as well. And then it's also relatively cheap. It's basically the same price as chicken. It's not as expensive as like steak or lamb. So I want to thank you guys for watching and following my first mukbang. So I'm going to show you guys the final thing one last time. And now it's time for me to finish it.